You are a product manager at Spotify, and there is a new feature that they want to develop, Spotify for restaurants. What are the success metric that you would like to define for this feature?
Okay, got it. Okay, firstly, I would like to have some clarification about Spotify restaurant. I don't have like knowledge about this particular product, if it is exist or not. But if you have any like sense of understanding like how the product is, what it's actually give the value.
So it doesn't exist. It's a new product that that you are responsible for, that you want to launch. What are the metrics? Okay.
Okay. May I know like
Are you familiar with Spotify themselves? Or?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Spotify. But Spotify for restaurant, what are the things will be there, or how it is different from normal Spotify? Is it like what other things are different in this app? I'd like to know.
So basically it's an app for music for restaurants. Like if it's an Asian restaurant, so they have like specific music for this kind of vibe, and if it's a Mexican, etc., and you can basically choose the playlist for the restaurant.
Okay. So is it come with like audio and video, both kind of thing? Because if they in the restaurant, if they have a larger screen to show the video, and it will like run the video as well. Is it like that?
No, it's only audio.
Only audio.
Yeah.
Can I talk about the user journey for the app, like how users are like coming to the suppose in the restaurant, I think staffs who work on the restaurant, mostly those people are going to handle this application. So I think like the journey will be like I think maybe it is only subscription kind of model where they have to take the subscription as they take for Spotify, and then like they will open the app, they will play, they choose a playlist or particular kind of music theme kind of for the particular restaurant, and then they can play, and it will like play back whole entire the day, like 24 hours, or maybe like operation time like 12 hours or 10 hours. So is that the like user using this app in that way, or anything difference here?
So basically the supervisor in the shift of the restaurant is controlling the app. Is the main user, and they every time there is a new shift, a new supervisor, it controls the app, changing the playlist, the music, the vibe.
Okay, got it. And the normal things that Spotify have, like they can choose like play or pause music, and then they can also like do save some music, or these things also be like will be there, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah, all the functionalities of Spotify themselves.
So I think like the difference between the normal Spotify app and this Spotify for restaurant is like for the playlist part, where they have like for individual restaurant they have a different like sense of like different section of the kind of playlist that defines that particular restaurant vibes, and the restaurants like you can say that the theme of the restaurant, something like that. Is it like the difference from where like normal Spotify to this Spotify for restaurant?
Yeah, but yeah, this is the only thing that that is different.
Is there any kind of like a premium feature in the app, like user can able to like suggest some music, or they can like choose some music, who are artists are there in the platform to design music for the platform? Do you have this kind of feature as well?
So let's say they have like an AI feature where they can describe the restaurant, what are they doing, what is the size of the restaurant, etc. And Spotify is tailoring the music specifically for the restaurant.
Okay, so I already did some kind of dig down of this problem. If there anything you want to me know about the problem, then you can like tell me, or otherwise I will like go to my next step with these assumptions.
Sorry, what's that?
Yeah, like if you want to add something more on this, so I should know about the product, or I will take this assumption and go for the next steps.
Okay, so basically, just to clarify the problem that they are solving, basically, Spotify, the problem that it solves is that previously, restaurants would play some music, but basically, through YouTube and everything, and then, YouTube have ads in the middle, so it was creating a friction with their customers, and also in terms of copyright. So they want to be, compliant. So they chose to go with Spotify to be covered in compliance perspective and in terms of get rid of the ads. Okay.
Okay, got it. So it is a kind of subscription only kind of app platform where you have to like take subscription to use the platform on your like any like restaurant or bar. So yeah, I think this is fair enough clarification for to go to the next step. So to solve this problem, my structure will be fast. As I already have the clarifications, I will think about the users who are going to use that, and we are going to listen in the music and actually managing the whole thing as well. Who are the actors they are actually involved? I think, and then I will try to think about some of the actions they are taking. Okay, what are the roles they are playing for this app, and also like then I will think about some metrics that actually measure those actions. And then in final I will think about I'll choose some of the important metrics which are like mostly like important for Spotify and for the users, and I prioritize those metrics, and then I will choose one North Star metrics, and then I compute that. Okay, so what are the actions that users are taking, and how do the users are? Let me define that as well. So first, users are basically the supervisor of the restaurant who are going to handle this platform, and this is one user, and so there is a second layer of user, the user who are listening to this music. Okay, so the customer in the restaurant. Okay, so those are the like kind of touch point, you can say. It's not like direct user. I think supervisor will be the direct user of the application, and the user who are listening are actually like kind of, they're actually indirectly but using the platform somehow. Okay, so the actions that the manager or the supervisor are going to take on the application, they open the application, they describe music to the AI, like these are kind of playlist I want, and then the app understand their needs, and on the based on the theme and the description, they are going to create one kind of playlist for a particular restaurant, and then they will the song will start playing, or they will run the playlist, and then if like suppose they found the user are not liking some kind of songs, or it's not like vibing matching the vibes, they are like stopping some song, or maybe like changing the song, and they are like retyping the like prompt they have given to the AI to create the playlist. Okay, so these are the kind of basic action I can think, rather than like what are the normal Spotify action we have already, like saving playlist, or like choosing or searching some song. These are the kind of normal, I think, feature that already present in the Spotify itself. But the difference, like the delta is something like the AI feature that Spotify app don't have, but the Spotify restaurant have. Okay, is that sounds good to you? Okay. Okay, so next step will be like to measure all the kind of matrix. How can I measure this those actions, and I can create a list of bunch of matrix that will like define this like product well, like the measure well, and then I will prioritize those metrics. Okay. After thinking of this, I have like jot down some important metrics. So let discuss those metrics one by one. First, I will check the what is the daily active users, like users are coming to the platform or not. That is the important metrics, I think. Then I will say the song play time per day, like how like what is the like how much time they are like listening the song. Okay, and then I will see about the playtime per users, like a particular like on average playtime like per users, like how what is the average time they are listening to the song. Like maybe like some restaurants are using it for 10 hours or 5 years. On average, how long they are like listening the song. And then I will see that the number of playlist created by using AI. Okay, this matrix like reflect that how many people are like using the AI to create the playlist. So per month, how many people are creating the playlist, and number of user creating like prompt per month as well. Like one is I'm going to track that how many people are using the prompt, and also like I will track how many time they are like using prompt. Like maybe like some users are using like one time in a month, and then they are not using because they have generated the playlist which is good for them. Or maybe there will be some users who are like repeatedly like they are creating prompt because the playlists are not getting suitable for their platform. Okay, so I will track that so that the AI is creating this playlist like properly, that is helpful for their like what is the intent of the application, like creating the playlist, and that is if the AI is actually capable to do that task. So I will track that. And then the number of subscribers, so how many people are having subscribers, so they are the paid paid member of the platform, and how many people are using the auto renew option as well, because they are like going to renew in the next month as well. So I think that is important because we'll know that how many we can predict like how many people are going to give the like fees for the next couple of months. So I will check that as well. And apart from that, I will also check that how many people number of users are using like search option to find playlist without they are using like they are this is a kind of counter matrix I will track, because maybe they are not feel that AI is useful, so they are going the general method to search and figure out their playlist. So I think I will check that, and that will be one counter matrix to track, I think. And that's the like whole matrix. And from here I think like the important North Star matrix for this whole game is like I will track the playtime like per day, like because that is the most important thing for every stakeholder. I think for us also, like if user are at least playing the song, I think that is helpful for us also, because they are like utilizing the platform. So and if the for the restaurant also, if they can play a relevant song to the platform, anyhow they are figuring out how they are going to play, but they are still playing some song. So I think that from them also like it's a kind of win-win kind of situation. So I will track this like playtime per day. That will be my North Star metrics. Okay. So I think these are the like I have created the list already, and I've defined the North Star metric and the other counter matrix, and also the supporting matrix. I think that's for my side. I can conclude here.